So I decided to record a Photowalk vlog type of video. I had the opportunity to meet up with a group of my photographer friends here in San Francisco Bay Area, and we decided just to do a photo walk around Chinatown. So here's how that went. All right, out in Chinatown, gonna do a little vlog. Gonna be catching up with some photographer friends and just get some nice sunset photos. So I am still very new to talking in front of a camera out in the public, so my apologies if you can't hear my voice very much, but I'm still a bit shy walking and talking in front of a camera, so bear with me. Alright, so I'm gonna head up the Leica store real quick. Might see if I can check out a Q343 and just compare it to my current Q3. And I actually did not go into the Leica store, so at that point of time I was gonna walk in and then I got a notification. Alright, gonna walk over here to Chinatown. So at this point I'm just walking up towards this. I'm walking up towards this popular area of Chinatown that's called the Dragon Gate. Shoot up the rest of my film that I have here. It's Portrait 800. I got about like 8 more shots left, so just been trying to use it up. But yeah, tonight might be a good night for it. But mostly I'm going to be shooting digital. So I'm going to see, we see. So I ended up definitely shooting the rest of that roll of film. The goal was to just shoot mostly film. I thought I had a lot more, but I believe I only had maybe 6 more shots left in that roll of film. So I ended up finding my group of friends here. So here's still in Chinatown, met up with some of my photographer friends, and we're just out here doing our little walk. Again, I'm so nervous in front of the camera, as you can tell. I promise you next time I'll do a lot better. This is a DJI. It's like a little pocket.
Oh, that's so cute.
Then you can like flip the camera around to see yourself.
Wow.
But it's so tiny, right?
We need a selfie. Can we get a selfie?
You can.
I think like the models actually aren't that ready.
I can't even remember how to get it in picture mode. No, I think it's like 4 something. And then maybe I got it as a gift, but because there's like so Michael, this other photographer, he was curious about the DJI Pocket 3. We spent some time here at this corner in Chinatown just to use it as a location, just to take portraits. Alexa, she's another photographer. She's interested in getting into photography, but she's also a model. So we took the opportunity just to take some photos. We had another model by Aria. She was there, my first time meeting her, but they're both great models. So it was fun just to walk around, casually take some pictures, and we had no real game plan. So, but yeah, this is kind of what we did for that day, just walking around. I got a couple good film. I got a couple good digital shots with my Q3. And then we decided to walk back more in towards the city because Alexa wanted to do photos with some taller buildings. Alright, so we are leaving Chinatown, heading into the city. We want to get some shots of just some tall buildings, just capture a different perspective. And I did not bring a wide-angle lens, at least an ultra-wide-angle lens. And Alexa, she's a model
photographer. She wants to test out ultra wide portrait photography or ultra wide photography.
So as you can tell, I warmed up a little bit more in front of the camera. I think it's a lot easier when you're not by yourself and you have other folks with you, so you don't feel as shy, I'm guessing. So it's just a natural instinct, I think, for me. Stopped by these group of entertainers, so I thought this would be a good shot just to capture. So we pretty much made our way all the way back down. I wish we had spent more time taking portraits around Chinatown, but the experience was still fun.
All right, here at this popular location in San Francisco. We're near Union Square. This is Maiden Lane. Everyone comes here for pictures, even tourists and locals. I used to shoot a lot of my portraits down here, a lot, so not as much anymore just because it's super high threat area for photographers to get robbed. So
yeah, this is one of my favorite locations I do enjoy shooting at. Union Square, so super busy around this time of the year. This was just before Thanksgiving and they got the tree up.
Okay, we made it to Union Square and we're just gonna check out the Christmas tree. They pretty much have up earlier than I expected. Here.
So at this point, we are just about to end our little Photowalk meet, but at this point, we decided to stop here, look around, take some pictures around the tree. The other two photographers, Marco and Chris, taking photos here.
Getting some creative photos over here. We got Marco testing out his artistic black and white.
I snagged a few myself.
You're like looking like this is what you guys do.
So that was pretty much it. We did walk into the shopping mall. I got a couple shots of Aria. And then we came back out. I took a few more photos of her and Alexa. And that wrapped things up. It is challenging to shoot at night in crowded areas, especially when you're someone that, as a portrait photographer, I like to plan my shoots. I like to plan my frame shots. And this taught me to think quickly on my feet and be creative within the elements of my environment. So it's something I would definitely do with a little bit more planning involvement. So, and I'm getting better at talking in front of a camera out in the public. So if you do enjoy this type of video, let me know in the comments below. What can I do better to help free up my anxiety in front of the public recording myself? Or if you have any tips about that. So that pretty much concludes the Photowalk vlog. It is challenging as a portrait photographer like myself, having to think quickly on your feet, having people in your frame, all over the place in your shots. It's something I'm not used to doing. So it is something I do plan on doing more like this. But do let me know if you guys do enjoy these type of videos. And also if you have tips for someone like myself that doesn't like talking in front of a camera in the public, let me know. And if you want to stay up to date on my next photo vlog like this, do subscribe so you don't miss out. Thanks.